I was in my my basement one day, helping my mom clean out all her stuff, and I saw a stack of game boards, a huge stack. From when I was 2, I was playing game boards with my whole family. So I figured, how can I take this and turn it into one of the next big ideas? So I figured, why not make an electronic device that substitutes all traditional cardboard board games and puts them all into one. And how I would do this would be basically, I don't know if this marker works, but create, nope.
No.
All right, so basically, it would be the standard size of a regular board game, and basically what it would do is project the image of the board game that you want by putting a little, very cheap chip that would just go in, and the projector would project the screen of the game board onto the piece. So I figured, since chess and checkers, I did my research, and chess and checkers no one really has the rights to chess and checkers because it's been out for so long. So how I would start selling this product would be to include the pieces for chess and checkers and the rule books and basically everything you need. So you'd be able to play the game just as you would in a regular cardboard game, but it would substitute the cardboard. So after chess and checkers, I started brainstorming how I could add any type of game into this. So basically, what I figured was, if I could get the trademark rights, if I go to Milton Bradley or Hasbro, all the major types of companies that control the rights to these games, and see if they would be interested in cutting their production costs by getting rid of the cardboard and just selling basically my board game, but all they would supply is the pieces, which are very cheap because they're plastic, and the rule books, and they would come separately, and they would be at a huge discounted price because you'd be cutting off half the production cost from it. And I went into Toys R Us and I seen a huge aisle stacked with board games, and I figured I could put all these board games onto my system just by creating this little chip that would just plug right into the side and it would project it. And basically, it would come with a battery charger so that the electronics would work. I've spoken to a lot of people and they say, well, you know, you can play Monopoly on PlayStation and whatever, but I thought that the novelty of actually having the board game in front of you and sitting down with your whole family instead of in front of a screen like you would at a PC or a PlayStation, it takes away from the social aspect, which is what everyone loves about games. You created a more advanced system, which I thought would cost more. You could actually have the pieces on the screen, but I figured everyone really likes the novelty of choosing their piece in Monopoly and actually moving it across the board and rolling the dice. That would come also separately in the pack. If you, instead of buying this huge box, you buy a little pack that's got the rule books, all the pieces in it, and you just go from there.
It's like a hybrid, you know?
Basically.
Yeah.